The performance of the gun is good, and you can tell that it's good because of the way it is. This is actually a P10F slide I have on top of a P10C barrel. So CZ made a version of this. It's called the P10SC, but I also made a version of it, and it's basically the same thing, but with just two different guns mashed together. One of the really cool things about this 509T, this was one of the first optics that I found that was a closed emitter, meaning it has two panes of glass. So you have your front and your rear. So it keeps everything a little bit more enclosed, it keeps everything a little bit cleaner, it makes it a little bit more reliable. It's just all in all a really, really good optic, and it's super durable. What made me buy this optic was the review that Sage Dynamics did, where he put 10,000 rounds through a gun with this optic on it, and every 500 rounds he would drop it from about shoulder height on concrete, and the thing still kept running. So once I saw that review, immediately I was like, I gotta have that optic. So I went and got one, and I've had it on my gun ever since, and it has been working very reliably, very accurately, with very little change to it. Flashlight is a Holosun PID Dual, which is a laser light combo, but it also has an infrared laser. I don't normally believe in lasers, but it's kind of nice to have that visible green laser in front for demonstration purposes, and honestly that's all I ever use it for. But the flashlight is, I think, a must-have on all duty guns. So the next part back here is going to be the trigger. So this is obviously not a stock trigger. This is an HB Industries Theta trigger. So it reduces the weight of the trigger pull a little bit. It also reduces the amount of travel, both forward and backward, the brake and the reset. And it's just kind of smooths the whole process out. It's a really nice trigger. I'm actually just installed it and I really like it. So on here I've got some grip tape on either side, and then I also put some underneath of the trigger guard here. You can see it's starting to wear away. But that is something that used to be just a little bit slicker, but with this grip tape it really helps the gun kind of bite into your hands. And all this is a strip of stair tread tape that I got from Home Depot, cut to size and stuck onto the gun in all these different places, and it looks like it's about ready to be replaced. A little bit of a different back strap here. So you'll notice the checkering is a little bit different and you can't feel it, but this is a solid brass back strap. This is made by Taylor Freelance, and it adds about 5 1/8 ounces to the back of the gun, which is a really nice balance, and it really gives it kind of a full metal frame feel. Adds to that weight and helps reduce a lot of that recoil. The gun started as about a $500 gun, and then I put an additional about $1,000 into it to make it what it is now. It is USPSA ready. I can shoot this in carry optics with no problem, and it shoots quite well. I like this gun a lot, and it does everything I need it to in my job, which is a training role. So I'm able to do demonstrations with it. I'm able to show people, you know, this is where I'm pointing with the laser and all that good stuff. So it does everything I need it to, but if you wanted to pick this up or build something similar for USPSA or just for your own personal enjoyment, now you know all the parts.